Hey guys, Foxhole here. This is going to be a sore subject, so I recommend if you are someone who can't deal with it at the moment or just is sensitive, I recommend clicking off this stream. But we're here to talk about Techno, and to be dead on honest, I haven't watched him much personally. I don't know 100% about his story, so don't be mad at me, but I I have seen some of his videos, and I will say he does deserve to be seen and heard. He was a great man, and he has suffered the death of cancer. He fought hard, but it got to him. And it's really hard, and I can only imagine how awful it would be. I'm going to leave a link in the description of St. Jude and other cancer programs later on when this is uploaded as a video. But right now, we're just going to talk about Techno and his family, and we're going to talk about the good things we loved about him. To not the bad things, just the good things, and what we will miss of him, and what we want to say to him. Even though he's not here with us, he's still here in spirit. And I think it's best we start off like that. So if you guys want to unmute, it's okay. You don't have to, because I know this is like hard as hell. But yeah.
Who wants to speak first?
I'll do it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, I've always been a fan of Technoblade and the SMP. And while Technoblade has been making content for probably around 13 years, since YouTube was around, he blew up about 8 years ago making a video on Hypixel. Ever since then, he's just kept on gaining more and more success from everything about a war of potatoes to the Dream SMP. And while I don't feel grief very often, what hurts the most is seeing other people who were fans of his content and how hurt they are. I can
Yeah.
only imagine how some of his best friends like Philza and Tommy are going to react to this, and
I'm only
honestly, I'm going to
imagining
miss
it's
him.
awful. Yeah.
He's made amazing content for so long, and just wish we could have seen where he could have gone.
Yeah.
I'll let somebody else say something.
Uh, um, so I was gonna as well bring up the Great Potato War. My
Oh.
favorite part about it is that Squid Kid and Techno at the end just became friends because they were like, you know what, this is stupid. And his little pig rank he got. But it's hard right now not to cry because,
That's okay.
you know, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really have a father figure in my life. So Technoblade seemed like a good father, and despite me not knowing him personally, I grew attached to him.
I don't blame you.
And he, honestly, his acting skills on the Dream SMP is amazing.
I think once again, I
It's
don't know.
improv.
Yeah, I don't know too much, but I do have
Yeah.
a funny video that I want to show. I'm going real quick switch the screen so people can't see DMs and whatnot.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I just wish he would have lasted like 30 years longer.
That's
Or like
understandable.
with 100 something.
Yeah. I'm
He's a
going
great guy.
I'm going to show a really funny video that my friend actually made that is of Technoblade to show the funny thing. So let me pull it up real quick. Where is it?
Show the funnies.
The funnies. It's not that
But
one.
hey, can I real fast say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know people may not see this as a bright side, but for me it's a bright side. He's no longer suffering from cancer.
Yeah,
He,
he's in a better place now.
yeah, it probably hurt him knowing that he wouldn't make videos for his fans anymore, but he wouldn't want us to keep on dwelling on him and just to pass his little YouTube legend on.
He was born
Exactly.
in 1999. He was 23.
Yeah.
He was only 23?
He was born in 1999.
Oh.
You know a lot. That's amazing. That shows you're a really big fan of him. I don't know him very well, but I will be honest. Even though I don't know of him well, I still see the attachment so many people have been getting. And to be honest, he seems really funny, so I'm going to check out his channel more often to see if I can find something that piques my interest. I never cared to look, but then when I heard about the cancer stuff, it was getting to me more and more, and then now this, and I'm like, oh my god, I regret not looking.
It's just hard for me to not cry.
It's okay.
It's really hard on everyone.
Yeah.
If you want to know more about him, a guy named Evan MC Gaming made a video on the history of Technoblade. It's an hour long.
That'd be interesting.
I watched that.
I
Here,
and guys. I'm going to share my screen. Here's a funny video. And it might show some more fun in this, okay? You might hear yourself echo, just a warning. Are you looking?
Yeah.
And hi, Bassy. Welcome to stream.
Hi.
Okay, here we go.
No one has gotten the traitor right. I've been checking social media. You're all fools. The traitor, it's actually Jay Schlatt. Jay Schlatt's going to betray himself, and then we're all going to link hands, and we're going to sing, and that's how the server's going to end, with friendship and harmony throughout all the lands. You fools.
My little pony, my little pony.
My little pony.
My little pony. I think Technoblade completely spot on My Little Pony right there.
Also, I have to say, in the most recent video, I think most people know what I'm talking about, but his dog, the dog in there was so cute.
It
I'm
was
sorry.
very cute.
I don't know
sorry
if
about
the father's
that,
dog or Techno stuff.
Technoblade's first channel, and we had 47 subscribers. He made it on July, I think, 11th.
Wow. From everything that I've heard from Techno, I will say he sounds like a really genuine, great guy. And his family, I can only imagine they're hurting really badly. And just like us, but, it must be really, really hard on the family, of course. But, they're troopers because they really helped his son. And if they ever see this stream, which probably won't happen, but you never know, I'm going to say directly to them, even though they might not be here, you all are so amazing for helping your son, your brother, whatever, helping him through such a painful situation. Cancer is a very sore subject for so many people because cancer is not a joke and it is scary. It is hard going through it. I never gone through it, but if I were to, I can only imagine the pain in my heart I would feel, the pain in anything I would feel. And it just sounds terrifying. So you are troopers and you are amazing and you helped your son even though he didn't make it. He still is with you to this day. He still loves you and he's so happy to have you as family members and happy to have all of you as fans. You are great people, all of you, including you guys, my friendos. Just thought I should say that.
I'm so Technoblade, he would always,
Hi, Lily.
you know, that noise?
Yeah?
That would always make me laugh. And
That's
he's the reason why I got into Hypixel Skyblock. He's the reason I got into a lot of things. He piqued my interest in Minecraft more.
Aw. That's amazing. Does anyone else want to share some good memories of Techno?
I would love to.
What?
I would love to.
Okay, go ahead.
There was this one time where on stream he used to talk about mythology stuff, and don't know if anyone mentioned that, but it was very calming to listen to. And so, this person found a lot of clips of Techno talking about mythology to put as like a calming little thing to listen to. And I normally listen to that and learn about more mythology from Technoblade, listening to the stories he always had. I was never a fan of Dream SMP, didn't know what it was. My friends kept on mentioning it to me. And so when I actually got into it, I got very invested and enjoyed watching Technoblade, Tommy, the Sleepy Boys Inc. crew, you know, the little squad with Phil, Wilbur, Tommy, and Techno. I always watched their old MCCs with each other, and it was the best thing I ever saw, and I'm very upset to see him go.
Everyone is. I would be more upset, and I am sorry that not. Like, I feel awful that not, but at the same time, I am upset, because it's hard watching my friends upset. It's hard watching his family so upset. But at the same time, I felt like I wanted to stream because I want to help you guys and let it out and say, hey, it's okay. We can talk about him and carry on his legacy. But, yeah. So many people are joining. Oh my lord. Oh, and they're gone.
Oh.
I mean, FNAF, could I say something about...
Of course! Of course, Lily.
When I first started watching Techno, I felt, really happy because I actually started watching him when I was having a hard time. And he was like one of my comfort streamers, and when I found out he had passed, when he had cancer, I was really, like, sad because I've had someone in my life who hasn't survived from cancer. So
Yeah.
I'm happy that his family he was like there by his side, and how everyone was always so like trying to help him get like money and stuff in case they could save
Yeah.
people. And like I know people will miss him, and I think that even if no one can see like people from his family can't see the stream, at least they will know people missed him, and they know that his legacy won't end, and everyone will remember him. He's like a piece of the history.
Yeah, he is. Knowing of how many people love him, knowing of how many people care for him, and I care for him. Like, even if I don't know him, I care. Like, he seems like a really genuine guy from what you guys tell me. So, yeah, knowing that he is such a big part of so many people's lives, his legacy will go on. He is a man that has really deserved this. Not this. Deserved, like, this
Like
moment,
the
this moment, and this fan base, and these people that care about him so much. He deserves it. Anyone does. Well, besides, like, bad people. But, you know what I mean. He will live on. 'Cause, what's the saying? Technoblade never dies. Even though he's gone in, like, in reality, he's still here in spirit. And Technoblade spirit never dies.
Yeah, what I think people will do is, so they don't like forget him. I know that I have like clips of him saved. Like maybe in the future, if people start to forget him, I might post like clips of him say like that stuff, so people know that there is someone who has died from cancer, and we shouldn't like forget about the struggles of cancer and stuff.
Can I ask a teensy question? Does anyone here know how to get the links to, like, different, cancer operations? 'Cause I don't know how to get those, and I want to put them in the stream description so people can help out.
Go to Moxie for that one.
Moxie! I need
Yes,
you.
I just put you on the spot.
Give me a quick second.
Thank you. Anywho, Technoblade sounds like a great man. Do you guys want to tell me more about his funny content and, like, things that you loved about him? I'm really curious.
Somebody wanted to date him. Like, they donate on the stream, like, asking to, be his girlfriend or something like that.
Oh my god! The poor man, he was harassed to date someone? Oh no! That sounds hilarious.
I would like to.
What, Lovely?
Hmm?
I would like to say a couple of things about Technoblade.
Go ahead.
Technoblade was very much a very helpful thing to my life. He really brought really great memories and cheering me up when I was like feeling down. And sorry if I sound a bit shaky, it's because it's like a really hard thing for me.
No, it's okay, Lovely. You're totally fine. You can cry. You're okay.
Yeah, I was
Everyone's
just
tearing up right now. Like, I would be tearing up, but I am really tired.
Moxie had to hear me cry.
Yeah. We're all upset. This is a situation that, like, anyone can't deal with.
Yeah, because he's been a really good part of our lives for such a long time. Even when he's like still young or old, and
It's rough.
Yeah, it really dropped my heart when I heard it. When I saw the YouTube video, I went to it to find out to see if he's okay and anything.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Like I read the title and I was like, oh, he's not dead. He's probably joking. And then I'm like, oh God. Like I was tearing up, to be honest. It is not a nice feeling.
Yeah, it's not.
But
it's not really a good feeling.
Yeah. But it's a good feeling to know that he's not suffering anymore. That part is a good feeling.
Yeah, knowing that he
part of watching him.
Uh-oh.
But
oh,
but the most favorite thing about watching him was just watching him collab with YouTubers and watching the Great Potato War. It was just absolutely funny.
Yeah, he
What were
sounds
you
amazing.
saying? Yeah, indeed, he was amazing. It
breaks your
heart.
But
yeah, it really does break everyone's heart when someone leaves you. It leaves a hole in your heart.
It really does.
Seeing someone go.
I don't blame you. I don't. Hi, Freddy.
And
welcome to the stream.
Hello, Freddy.
Man, why do I feel like I should be touched by this? I don't. Death doesn't really faze me anymore like that.
Yeah.
I understand. Family too. I feel bad for not feeling upset like that, but
yeah,
it don't really faze me anymore because it's just inevitable sometimes, But
a link to
man, I'm dead ass about to do a drinks out for freaking Techno, bro. Dead ass. Oh my bad.
You're good.
A link to St. Jude is in the mute chat, by the way.
Hi, y'all too. Yeah, I just put it in the description, so everyone please donate to St. Jude. It would really help for... Yes, it's not grown-ups, I know, but it is cancer
St. Jude does research for cancer overall. They're hospitals only treat children. I actually live next to one.
Cancer ruins everything.
Actually, there's a cure for cancer that may have been found. A couple months ago, they had this treatment trial, and it's the first time it's ever happened, but all patients had no side effects, and their cancer is completely gone.
Damn.
It's interesting. We're getting closer to something.
By the way, man, could I do a drinks out for Techno real quick? Could I? I will turn on my camera right now and do it right now. I'm gonna do it anyway. Doing it for the man. Sorry. Let me freaking. Alright, here's my sink. Don't worry about that. Freaking. If there's an ant. How do I flip my camera around? Can I not? Bro, anyone know how to flip the camera around real quick? I need help.
There should be a camera button.
Yeah.
Frick, there ain't.
At the top right.
No, whatever, it's fine. Alright. Alright. First, let me go to the tub. Alright. First things first, gotta get ahead of it.
Make some bacon.
Drinks out for Techno, man. That's real. Can I get a drinks out for Techno, please?
Yes. Out for Techno.
Drinks out for Techno. Drinks out for Techno.
Drinks out for Techno, man. All for you, man. All for you.
I
Man.
wonder what's his favorite drink. If I figure it out, I'm literally.
Guessing Sprite. Guessing Sprite.
Oh yeah, Sprite's the
Yeah, I
best.
was just drinking Sprite.
Not gonna lie, I honestly would have done it with like an alcoholic drink. I would have, but don't got any of those. But
Not right now.
man, and is it bad that I thought of a horrible joke? I didn't even try to come up with it or anything. It just crossed my mind.
Oh,
I
I've
thought
already
it
thought
was
of
like
105. But
I've already
I
think of even more than that.
like I don't even want to say the joke because it's that disrespectful.
I'm gonna go. I feel like I might start crying my eyes out, and I think it's better if I leave before I get more emotional, but just know I really miss Techno. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go as well to watch a bunch of Technoblade videos and probably cry myself to sleep. Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I already cried. I'm out of tears.
I cope with emotion with humor.
I'm not capable of it.
Yeah, you're not, Moxie. Totally.
Drinks out for the Techno, man.
Also, Freddie, I like your profile picture.
Thank you.
We should all just make fan art of Technoblade.
Been drawing this.
That's a really good idea.
I wasn't really much of a fan of Techno, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really a fan of any of the Dream S&P members in general, but like, I'll still like do it, but like, I don't know if I'll do like a fan art thing since like, you know. But man,
Quick